Hey everyone, welcome to Dama Scaling YouTube channel. I'm your host Eddie Wang, and this is going to be a direct continuation to my down 4 video where I talked about what can you do when you land a down 4. Just a recap, you can force a 50-50 mix up because the opponent is at -8 in a forced crouch position, so you can do this with a lot of mixes. But what I haven't really explained in that video is how do you force your opponent in a situation where you can take the most of the down forward 4. The most common one is obviously using lows, right? Then down back 4 is a really good low for that because of its ambiguous with down forward 4, because both of them are 20 frames, and this is a low that it takes a lot of damage and it's +3 on hit, right? It builds that momentum that you are going to need to when you start dashing, and then your opponent is gonna have to block low when you dash, because otherwise they're going to get a counter hit. Sadly, it doesn't launch anymore, but still guarantees you like a down 2 when this opponent has a counter hit, and that is the best that you are going to get because this used to be a counter hit launch. So the opponent is forced to crouch when they see you dash into a down back 4, and then you can start dashing into down forward 4 instead, the right leg, because the speed is the same, right? It's the same speed, and you can use that to start bringing nightmares into your opponent. This is the first method, is to force them to crouch block down back 4 because it's -13. Then you can start doing down forward 4, and even if they block the down forward 4, it's -3 on block, so you can sidestep and attack as you will. It's one of the main things. The other thing is that this move is very duckable, and sometimes you want to mid check, and this is the best mid check you got because down for 1 is faster, and the second hit is safe at -8, but now you have back to 1 for that. So back to 1 is going to do the same that this used to do, but one that they can really not duck, and this is super delayable, as you guys are seeing. Wow. Well, what I meant is, since this is duckable, right, the opponent always knows, someone that plays Jin a lot knows how to duck this, right? So what you do is, instead of you doing this, which is delayable, you do this. And this one is obviously slower, but you will be surprised by how often people get into ducking scenarios where they are going to get hit by a down forward 4. And even if not, Jin still has this, right? And this is an extension that they want to avoid at all costs. So this is legit, and there is obviously this or this or this one which also works as a conditioning tool for them to crush block for longer. So when they crush block this for longer, because you are conditioning them to block lower, then you can do this, you can do this, and you can obviously do this. So this is the video for today. Hope you guys enjoy it, and see you guys on the next video.